What's up everybody, this is Yair and today we are going to draw Goku's dad, Bardock. Okay, so today we are going to draw Bardock, that's the father of Goku from Dragon Ball Z. We are going to start by drawing a perfect square, each side is 5 centimeters. And without further ado, this is going to be a 3/4 pose. We'll start by drawing Bardock's face. We'll use 5 lines for that. Then we are going to mark the center of his face. And from that point, we are going to draw the wrinkles between the eyes, following with the eyebrow. To draw the eye, we'll use 2 diagonal lines and a curve underneath. And we'll draw the bump above the eye, along with the famous cheek marks, by using 2 diagonals and some curves. We'll place the iris right there. And we're going to do the same process for the left side, although this side will appear noticeably smaller because of the angle. Next, we're going to draw the nose by using 5 lines, following these steps. And then, with a very tiny margin from the nose, we're going to draw the mouth. We'll give him a fierce look, indicating his teeth. And then we are going to draw Bardock's famous scar on the cheek. Next, we are going to draw the shape of his ear, and after that we are going to refine it by adding all the details inside. Once we are done with that, we are going to mark his headband. Then we are going to draw his locks of hair from the front. I'm doing that by using 2 to 4 lines. We'll draw his right ear. And then we'll draw his neck by using 2 curves. Awesome, and now we can move on to draw his hair. So first we're going to draw 1 spike on the left side, then 3 more spikes on the right side. And then we are going to use this guideline to help us draw the rest of the spikes. And we'll get rid of all the guidelines. Also, next we'll refine the headband just by adding some creases. And then we'll move on to draw the torso. So first we're going to start by drawing his neck muscles and his Adam's apple. Next we'll draw his trap muscle. And then we're going to use these guidelines. As you can see, I'm marking the center of his torso, and then I'm using 2 circles to indicate his shoulders. Next, we're going to draw the color of his armor, along with his 2 straps. And then we are going to refine it by adding all the details. Next, we'll draw the chest muscles. We'll refine the traps, and we'll add some details to the straps of the armor. We'll refine his shoulder muscles and indicate the chest right there. And I want to make the hair a bit longer just to match it to the movie. I'm talking about Bardock, the Father of Goku, the Dragon Ball Z movie. Awesome, so we are done with the sketching process, and now we'll move on to the inking process. For that you can use a black pen or a black color pencil, just like I'm doing right now. Just like always in the inking process, we want to hold the pencil or the pen closer to the tip, so we'll have more control. And we want to rotate the page, that way we can use our natural hand movement and it will be much more comfortable to ink that way. Awesome, so once we are done, we are going to move on to the shading process. So first we're going to mark all the shaded areas for this drawing, and for this drawing we want the light source to come from the left side. For those who don't know, this process is called cel shading. It's what they do in 2D animation, both traditional and digital. So once we are done with that, we'll start by shading the darkest areas. For that we'll hold the pencil closer to the tip, that way we can apply more pressure and therefore get a darker tone of gray. Next, we are going to hold the pencil at the center because we want to apply less pressure, and by doing that we'll get a brighter tone of gray. We'll call it the mid-tone. And of course, make sure to shade in the direction of the shape to create that mess. Finally, we are going to hold the pencil closer to the eraser. That way we can apply even less pressure than before. And by doing that, we'll get a brighter tone of gray. We'll call it the brightest tone. Awesome, so we'll do the same process for the armor. And if you want to create a nice transition between those tones, you can use your finger and blend the colors. Awesome, next we're going to add some blood. We'll do that by using a red color pencil. And with the same red color pencil we're going to color the headband. If you guys don't know, the headband wasn't always red, it became red by the blood of Bardock's crew. Awesome, to finish up, all we have to do is color the blank areas with the black color pencil, again coloring in the direction of the shape. As you can see, I'm rotating the page, that way it will be much more comfortable to color. And we are done! Everybody, this is how you draw Bardock from Dragon Ball Z. Make sure to leave a comment, tell me how was this tutorial, and let me know who would you like me to draw next. Of course, make sure to subscribe if you're new. I upload new videos every week, 4 new tutorials every week. That's it for today, keep being awesome as always, and I'll see you on the next video very soon, probably tomorrow. Peace.